Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Kuro, and we're playing some more Genshin Impact on the PS5, and we're back with another story quest. So we're going to be doing Mona's story. So, Astrolobos Chapter, Act 1. So, we are going to be, we're going to set up a team. We're going to have Mona, Ganyu, and Tap-Tap. Chi-Chi. Tap-Tap. So, the main reason why I'm including some Layut characters or Leeway characters is because we're in Layut. I am speaking in Cantonese, so there is that. But also because this is Mona's story, we're going to be playing with Mona.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
Okay.
How? Because I'm a master of true
Also, she's
astrology.
wearing her new outfit, which I kind of don't like.
Let's be off.
For starters, who are you?
Fine. I'll exercise.
Also, this is a fair point, because I didn't play through the story mode. Well, I don't think Mona appeared in the story mode. So this would be our first encounter with Mona. Okay.
I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt.
But why are you in Layut?
It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Fair enough. Who is your master?
Sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box.
And who is the Guardian of the Box?
My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor.
Okay.
If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
So, basically you want to look good.
What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology.
I don't see how that is connected.
I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box.
And who is that?
Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless.
Okay, so have you actually surpassed a teacher, or
are
you just talking big?
Giving it some thought, you came to mind.
So how did you end up with thinking of me? And how do you even know about me?
Must be passed on in turn.
And
if
what
I were
is
to
this
bring
knowledge?
my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no?
Wait, are you?
And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status.
Since when was I studying?
You don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately.
Okay.
Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching
I just noticed a jiggle.
Country by country.
Well, I guess we'll play along.
Wise decision.
You know, I don't remember there being a chain on the back of her outfit.
That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go.
I wonder if it's on the old outfit. We are wearing the old outfit. I actually prefer the old outfit.
That never sees a lot of
but she does have a chain on the back.
Food is always great value for the money.
Now, let's have a look. I think we can just teleport over here.
The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Okay, we teleported to make things easier. Let's grab some carrots. Okay, so we're at the next location, which is speaking with Mr. Su.
It's no wonder
Mr.
that
Jew.
an insect...
Mona, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
No.
Jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. The ring was given to me by
I also feel
my mother.
like Mona's
But while my
voice
back
is
was turned, it
slightly
was swallowed
different.
up by a slime.
Oh, it was swallowed by a
That
slime.
should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Can you even use
Absolutely
astrology to
not.
find it?
Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's
Yeah, her
certainly
voice
not for
actress
such
is
mundane
slightly
affairs.
different.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them.
I like how
Principles are
her...
principles.
There are some details
Such
to
a
her hand and
powerful
knuckles.
ability, and you don't use it to
There is
earn
some
a living?
shading to give it a
What a
little bit of
shame.
depth.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 Mora as compensation.
okay.
If you were
She wants the
willing.
money.
20,000?
Yeah, what is that look on that
Nothing.
on your face?
I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 Mora just
And
like that.
what about your principles?
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much Mora to find. It wouldn't
Must be
right
very
for us to leave
precious.
like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
Yeah, I can tell.
I know. I'll leave this one to you.
Paimon's voice has also
This is the
changed. It's
first
becoming
mission
more
I'm
and more
giving you as
the
your
way
master.
that we know it. Guess this becomes my business again.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can... You remember the
Yeah, we
stuff
could just
had
use
to
our
master dealing
elemental sight.
with? And... Paimon actually kept a small amount.
Don't tell me when you get greedy.
Don't sweat the
Yeah.
small...
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
There's some fruit over there that we can nab. So we're just gonna take the
The
fruit.
elemental bait...
Oh, okay, so we just have to travel to the location then. So somewhere out here. Aha! There we go.
Delve into destiny.
Alright, there we go. Some ice power, and we'll drop this. Switch to you. That's pretty good. And we're just gonna
Delve
do
into
that.
Destiny, written in the stars.
No touching.
Right, we're just gonna do this. Okay, that's fun. And wind. Are we done? No, there's more. Okay, we nearly killed the slime. It's proving to be a bit strong. Okay, we got the ring.
Found it! This must be the
So the Dillick event was
It's
actually
so
part
pretty.
of it. I just never knew it was part of the story quest.
I wasn't having any bad thoughts.
You just want the money as well.
That's it. That's the
Okay,
one.
we're back with Mr. Sue.
I thought it was lost
Or Mr.
forever.
Jew.
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely
We just
right.
happened to be here.
How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
253rd?
Let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines.
Yeah.
And in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms.
This is...
I think there might
I'm not
be
gonna lie, that
over
is actually
500.
Then
very...
why would you
Chinese
feel the need to set
culture.
up an inn here?
Well,
Like
inheriting
jades,
the family business too early
marital
unavoidably made
accessories.
things boring.
Stuff like that.
Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please.
Yeah, please give it to me. Don't give it to
Then
Mona.
I'll take
to
it,
Mona.
but-
Oh, hey! Even Paimon wasn't
all
that
the
fast.
work.
A disciple should act like one. How
Yeah,
can they
I never
steal
said
their
I'd
master's thunder?
really be your disciple.
Exactly.
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
I never thought she would be so... greedy. Or broke. She hasn't ate in a while.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, her body
right.
really let her
I
down.
mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot
She hasn't eaten in days?
That didn't happen. Forget it.
Wow, okay.
Well,
There's no
I
dignity.
suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal.
More
If
like
we travel
feeding your
north,
stomach.
We'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's
I
go
mean,
try
we
it
can
out.
cook. We can cook
No
for
need to
you.
thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was
Can we
treating
rinse out her
us?
wallet?
Is Paimon hearing things?
Yeah. Let's go after her. There, I said it for you.
Let's go after her for good food.
Okay, so we're flying into the restaurant. Mona is looking for Mona, and there's some fruit down here, so I'm just going to land on this guy's table. And I didn't want to talk to you. I just want the sunsetters. Yeah, that's a Joy-Con drift.
Since it's Mona's treat, we
I
can
hate the
order
fact
whatever
that
we
the
want,
controller
right?
drifts. Is this the
Of
issue with the
course.
contacts?
I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting
Okay.
food simply will not do.
I'm just muting the microphone on my controller.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Everything off the menu. What should we go for? The golden shrimp balls.
These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes.
Yeah,
They have an amazing texture.
they sound amazing. How about crab roe
Though
tofu?
tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties.
And possibly quite expensive. The salted
This
pork
is a
soup.
favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll
No,
never
that
get enough
is
of it.
true. That is possibly one of the best.
It's exactly what it says on the label.
Vegetarian-
Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
So basically, it's like a substitute.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
Paimon can
That's
eat
not
it
how
all
you count
up.
it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered
She's
yet.
the emergency food.
Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and jewelry soup, please.
Yeah, we're gonna bleed your wallet dry.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd
She
just
regrets
like
it.
to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
20,000.
Around 20,000 more.
Well played. Well
I'll
played.
just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Oh no. I feel so sorry for her.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating.
She doesn't have much money.
Because she actually doesn't have money?
Nope.
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar.
Well, unfortunately, your stomach is
And
saying
dangerous.
otherwise. You know, you can have
So,
some of the
none of
food.
these
If you're
dishes
paying for the
we
rest of the
ordered
food,
is
shouldn't you,
also
like,
part of an astrologist's pride?
chip in
Paimon doesn't
and
get
eat
it.
some of the food?
But it feels kind of bad that only
Join
we
us.
got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a
Yep,
minute.
I can cook.
You don't use more to fulfill your desires,
Mm-hmm.
so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right?
How may I help you?
For some reason,
We'd
we're
like to
speaking
buy the
to the inn owner. A friend of mine would like to eat a special dish.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure.
Yep.
As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, if I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
Yep. If I can make it, I
Talented
can make it
indeed.
very delicious.
Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts.
Nope.
But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine?
Yes.
I have a recipe for
New
golden
recipe.
crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's
Okay.
crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic.
You know,
When finally
maybe.
plated up,
The crab
Maybe
seems to be
we
lying
should
on
try
the
and make some of these foods in real life.
Crab.
Yes. Learning a whole new dish for Mona's sake is a bit...
Golden crab! Golden crab!
I got it. I got it. Golden crab.
Then with your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Okay, I now have the ingredients to make the golden crab dish. Which apparently I own some already, but... Here we go. We're just gonna cook it. Okay, and we crash landed by
There's
Mona.
no need to spend all that effort on
And now
me.
we're gonna
I'm
cook
not in
some
dire
delicious
need of
food for her. You
I
are
am a
in desperate
little
need of food.
hungry. But it's not a big deal.
Not a big deal. You sound like you're starving to death. Right, we're just gonna give you the cheap version. You're such a cheap person. Oh,
This
wow.
aroma is...
Yes, something to go with your noodles.
I never thought it'd be so luxurious.
All the
Fine.
ingredients is
Since
provided
my
by
disciple has
us.
put in so much time and effort,
So it's
I
completely
must,
free.
with great difficulty, accept. Ah, it's delicious. It's the most delicious thing I've eaten recently. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
Well, as long as you're eating a full
I say
meal,
that
it's
no
important that you're
boast to call
getting
them
enough
Lumine's
nutrients.
delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this Mora on.
Ah,
It's
well,
nothing.
you spent
Nothing at
20,000.
all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the stone gate.
Well, as
and
the
from there,
Cantonese
we'll be
saying
within the
goes,
boundaries
it's
of
a Bao
Mondstadt.
Yunzhou.
What
So,
deep mystery
you've
shall
eaten,
we
you drunk,
acquire knowledge of?
and you're full and
I'm looking forward to
drunk.
it.
I guess that's the literal English translation. Right, we're heading to the next quest location, which is down there somewhere. Okay. Haha! We got a foul! And there's the location. Now, what happens next?
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt.
Are we in Mondstadt?
Quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Oh, we're already back in Mondstadt, so this is the border of Mondstadt. There is a
That's
chest
because
up
you
there that I
float.
want to grab.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
She can teleport.
That's because
She went
you have too many unrealistic fantasies about
bloop bloop
astrology.
between two different locations.
Are you
I
also
guess.
resting your feet here?
That's the best way
Who
to
are
explain it.
you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just
Some
finished
random
doing
merchant.
business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt.
And we are
look
to
rather
offer you
tired.
some bodyguard?
The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
Do I need to
No
pay?
need. No
Actually,
need.
why does this sound like
We're already
a
on our way
kidnapping and auction
There's
gang?
no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Miss, is there something wrong?
Or is it a pickup?
Cease your pretensions, bandit.
Yep, they're
Picking
bandits.
up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the
Yep.
cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
Sounds
what
like
are you
it.
saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want
Exactly.
to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then,
Mm-hmm.
shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen?
Oh,
If you have any quibbles,
You can even
bring
define
people to
that through
corroborate what I've
astrology.
said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 Mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it?
didn't we already
If
cross the
you're a real
border?
legitimate businessman, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You pushed
Except
it
they're
too far,
not.
brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
You will not touch her.
Don't fret, it's just a few
I
bandits.
heard apparently my friend was
You
streaming,
said earlier
but
that there was nothing
I just
amazing about
I noticed the
Well then,
stream too
this is a
late.
good time to show you what
Yeah.
your master can do.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, I missed the stream. Oh god. Right. Here we go.
Windblade,
Windblade and
this is long overdue.
drop this.
Born of icy frost. Life goes on.
Oh, hang on, wait. If we just position ourselves and That's where it gets fun.
Written in the stars.
Written in the stars. Let's go.
All hail.
Boom. Yay!
What did you think? Did that satisfy your
Nice camera angle. Ah,
Such things are
Guy
elementary
uses
for an
raining down the
astrologist.
ice.
Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But
Okay.
you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate.
Okay, that's interesting.
That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight.
I'm not getting my hopes up.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Maybe we'll have
some
something to
journey
gain.
to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
Do we have a cart?
I thought you weren't tired.
Actually, can we, like, travel in the water with you, or not? Anyways, off to Mondstadt.
Are you ready? Don't shame your
Okay, so we
master
return
now.
back to
We're
Mondstadt.
about to meet that
I can't tell
successor.
fortunes. I can't, you know, do any
guess.
divinations.
Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all.
Yeah,
Even if
you need
are
to
a
teach
fake
us.
disciple.
You're a terrible
We have a
teacher.
rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but
Yeah, I mean,
suppose-
I'm your temporary
I suppose I could teach you.
apprentice for now,
My
so...
astrology is based on hydromancy. And as the name
Hydromancy.
suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to
Uh-huh.
observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch
Right.
closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars,
Mhm.
I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Okay. And who's... okay, we're just gonna hit... Klee?
We will meet her here.
I'm just thinking
presently.
it's Klee, isn't it?
Well, that's all the information we need.
I bet it's gonna be Klee.
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go.
Yeah,
Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
she's here. I guessing it's gonna be a surprise to you when it's not... Oh, okay.
And Paimon, too.
It's
You're
Klee.
back.
The adorable little Klee.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
You mean Klee?
Successor?
That's right.
Yeah.
I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
No, not really. She's a
An ocean of
pyromaniac.
stars?
She
What's that?
blows things up.
Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
No,
I should be the one saying
she's
that.
just a young
I
child.
didn't get what you said at all.
See, I
My
think this is a
predictions
mistake.
Can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
It is.
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
Very, very far away from what I've heard. I actually don't know
readings
too much
told me
about
as
Klee's
much.
backstory.
But
I just
before
know
she
that
left, she must have imparted
she has
her
a mother
mystical
called
arts
Alice,
to you,
and
sure.
she isn't around.
Mystical
That's it.
arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
What are the explosive
So
bombs?
Klee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yeah.
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well,
Such
so
as...
young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Well, yeah, that makes
Yes.
sense. Oh,
It seems she
now
has
it makes sense
inherited
why
the
she has a
blood,
witch
not the
outfit.
knowledge. What a miscalculation.
Because Klee has an alternate
There
outfit
can
that
be
looks
no
like a witch.
contest like this. Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one.
It's in a book.
Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure.
Oh no, it's a bomb.
Sunrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back.
It's gonna be a bomb.
Klee, don't just run off! Don't you need the things in your pack?
Mm-hmm.
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Look
She's
at
disappointed.
how rash she is. I worry for the box.
Don't be. It's probably been blown to smithereens by now. Okay, so we teleported to the statue in Rindwise, and I see Klee and a Dendro slime. So possibly another battle up ahead.
Here. This is it. Let's dig it out.
Yeah, Dendro slimes must have done
Can't be.
this.
I put a sign here. There's no mistake.
Yeah, the Dendro slime's gonna pop out.
Dendro slimes.
We can talk later.
Let's just kill it. Right, let's do that.
Fate is upon you.
And fate is upon you. Nice. We'll do this.
Blaze over. Born of ice and frost.
Oh, wait. There we go. We're just gonna do that. Nice. That was relatively quick and easy.
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
Alright, let's bring it back. She's so cheerful.
You're
Okay, we're
at
back by the
last.
bridge with
The
Mona,
wait was
and she's reading a
exceedingly
book.
dull.
So she must
I
be
had
really
intended to
bored.
read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary.
Oh.
Nothing of note in it at all.
What about
It dropped
privacy?
from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but
It's just a
never mind
regular
that.
diary.
So, did you find the box?
And why are you going through her
Did.
diary?
It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Oh dear.
Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
And it was a bomb.
Borrowed?
But
What
since
about the
you're here
contents
for the
inside?
box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
Oh,
You used
oh
it
god,
to
I just
store
headbutted the
things?
mic. I was
Where
just
are the original contents of the box? That's
face
what
passing,
I want.
face palming
Oh,
myself.
You want
Yeah.
the thing that used to be in the box? You should've
Obviously.
said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
What was inside it?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
The diary?
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's? It's her diary from 50 years ago?
Alice's diary from
She
50
wanted
years
back
ago?
After 50 years was the dark history of her youth?
Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Or is it her master? Is she talking about her master?
Am I in trouble?
No, I think she's just having an
You said you wanted
existential
the box.
crisis.
You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Klee.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't
Oh, she'll definitely find out.
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. Oh. After having spent all my Mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
So, you're desolate?
So sad.
That is kind of sad.
Everything in that book and then go back.
Wow. We can hit you
That's-
really head over the...
Too difficult.
we can hit you really
And
hard
if
over
I
the head
wanted to
and,
stay in
you know,
Mondstadt, it would be
make you forget everything. Too expensive.
yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
You have no money.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Time to face some music.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll have to.
Stay here in
I'll just have
Mondstadt.
to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
Does that really count as temporary?
What will I do about
What if
my
she turns out to be
astrology
like
research?
immortal and live
No, wait. I don't
way
even
past
have a place to
100?
stay.
Oh. Oh! Is this where we
We can
unlock
ask
the
Hannah
house
the
in
Adventurers
Mondstadt?
Guild.
The one with the
Let's see if
hydro
she can
symbol?
help. The Adventurers Guild?
Yep.
Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah, that was always the plan.
Thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Yay, she gets a house. Also, there was a chest right behind her. Okay, so we arrived at the reception
Ad Astra
of the
Abyssos.
Adventurers Guild.
I see.
So Catherine should be able to help
the
us.
There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person.
Right?
Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter.
Fair enough.
I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
I'll take her to have a look.
All right.
So that's the
Then
house
allow me
off
to
in
tell-
the left side of town. So it's down here. The place that's sealed. And has all these ascension materials. So they're good for ascending Mona. And Barbara as well. Right, let's forget it for now.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible.
Right.
Interesting.
But can you undo it?
I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you...
And it's unlocked. Finally, Mona has her home. And there's a lab as well.
All right.
It's open.
Holy
Free
moly,
rent.
That's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
Oh,
You are?
is he the owner?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house.
Goth, the owner of this
I passed
house.
by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter.
Okay.
I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does
It
that
was
mean I
actually
can stay
relatively
here?
quick.
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To
Yep.
express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the
Oh no,
lowest
she
possible
still has to
price.
pay rent.
Rent?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean,
Nothing's rent-free in this world. I'm sorry, Mona.
Mona's misunderstood something.
Yep.
But
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
This man is a
Thanks for
profiteer.
your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet.
Nope.
Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
Well, as you said, this journey was all gain, no loss.
Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good
And
kind, I'd say.
unfortunately, you're going
I wish
to
you both
get
safe
involved with
travels.
Fischl and
As
Bennett.
for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Just work for the Adventurers Guild.
how is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money?
Exactly.
Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It
We
would
should.
really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Fainting for hunger would be the least of the problems. It'll probably be dying from hunger. Quest completed, to be continued. And I believe that's it. I don't think there's anything else, so if it's to be continued, it is to be continued. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. It really does help me out. If you haven't already done so, you can also hit the bell icon and turn on notifications. That way you'll get updates for when I upload my new videos. Or follow me on Twitter at KuroAkiGames. I'm also on Twitch at twitch.tv/KuroAkiGames, where I occasionally stream my raw gameplay videos on there, or some content that isn't on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram at KuroAkiGames, and I will see you guys soon.